a race team that had huge success. Based out that now runs every now and then. Based out of Virginia, I think. Yeah. So, I'm calling up McClure, Motorsports, to see what the future is. We'll call him up.
Motorsports.
This is Josh Mabe for YouTube. I have a question.
Okay.
Are you all still in existence right now?
We're not racing. We're still here. There's only 3 employees, and we're not racing.
Are you ever gonna race again?
You know, right now, I don't know if we are or not. This year, no. Next year, don't know if the owners want to race anymore. Right now, we're restoring classic cars.
Okay, so will it probably be the 4 car next time you race?
Probably not. See, we lost that number this year to Casey Kane, and then they told us if we were going to race, we would be 0-4. So we haven't raced this year, and I don't know about next year.
So are you thinking you'll get that 4 number back since Casey's only going to be there for 1 year, and also they're planning on shutting down?
Well, I don't know. What I've heard is that Tony Stewart's trying to get it again because he tried to get it from us 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I think Danica Patrick might run for them.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to get it for her, probably.
Yeah, because I've heard a rumor going around that next year she'll be full-time and nationwide and then part-time with Stewart.
Okay. Okay, I know that the word is he's trying to get the number. Because he wanted 4 and 14 when he first started instead of 39 on Ryan Newman's car.
So I was just wondering, because I'm doing a YouTube video, I call race teams and stuff. And so, because I haven't heard a lot about your race team in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done anything, full season since 2007. So we just, tried to qualify for a couple races a couple years ago, and now we're just, we're not racing. I wish we were, but we're not.
So do you think?
Some good news.
So, what employees do you have? Do you have like a crew chief?
No, there's just our shop foreman here that's been here for years, and myself and a guy in the body shop painting cars. So it's just 3 of us.
Do the owners, do they work for?
They work at the dealerships. We have 3 automobile dealerships, and they're over there working, and we stay over here and work on these classic cars.
So, also I've heard that you all were selling your shop or something a few years ago.
It is for sale. And if it sells, then I'd say we won't race anymore. So it currently is for sale.
Okay, so, so you don't know if you'll ever race again?
I don't, as of, I wish I had an answer because, I'd kind of like to know, but I know not this year. Next year, I really don't know.
You might attempt to race 1 or 2 races? 3?
We may.
Because you were around in 2010, I think.
Pardon?
Didn't you race once in 2010?
We tried to qualify in Bristol a year ago and didn't make it.
What driver was that? I keep forgetting.
Kevin LePage.
So, like, if you did qualify, would you do the full race, or would you start in park, or what?
No. They're not interested in starting park, and if they go to race and qualify, they will race.
Yeah, starting park. I don't get why people. Because I talked to Joe Nemechek a few months ago, and he said that it was just something like that they do if they don't have enough.
Yeah, that's how they survive. Joe has like 7 employees, and he could start in park and keep everybody employed and still go racing.
Okay, so, oh yeah, so you all have some dealerships as well?
Yes. Yes, with 2 Chevrolet and 1 Ford.
What manufacturer do you use when you race Sprint Cup?
Chevrolet. We've always been Chevrolet. We were Pontiac for 1 year, but we've always been Chevrolet.
So, you said that how you lost the number 4, does NASCAR pick the numbers for the teams?
NASCAR owns all the numbers, and you get that number, you're assigned that number, and then once you register each year, at the beginning of the year, you get to keep that number.
Because, have you always been in the 4?
Huh?
Has Morgan McClure always used the 4 car?
Since 1983.
Because I remember that, so you all ran, because you've had success in the past.
We won 3 Daytona 500s.
Who are the drivers for those?
Ernie Irvin and Sterling Marlin.
Yeah, my dad actually met Sterling Marlin.
That's cool.
I was
He's a
down
nice
there.
guy. He won 2 of them for us. Ernie Irvin 1 and Sterling 2.
I was down at Kentucky Motor Speedway a couple weeks ago, and I got garage passes since I know Lauren Ranier, who spots for Jay McMurray.
Okay.
So I got to meet like 15 drivers as well as Richard Petty.
Wow, that's nice.
Okay.
Good for you. That's great.
So thanks for talking to me for a while today.
Well, you're quite welcome, and good luck with your video.
You're welcome. And
Okay. Bye-bye.
that was Morgan McClure Racing. So for right now, I'm Josh Mabe, and I'll see you along the way.